Hi boys and girls, it's Ms. Eckenroth. I am so happy to have you back ready to draw with me today. We are going to get started on our polar bear today. You will need a black crayon. If you don't have a black crayon, you can use a pencil and then trace or outline with a black marker if you want. Our polar bear is going to take up, a good portion of our paper. So no little tiny polar bears. Polar bears are big and huge, so we want it to fill up our paper. So we're going to start here at the edge. I'm going to start here at the very bottom, and I'm going to come up and make a big rainbow line that comes right back down. Now I left a little bit of space up here, but it's pretty big, okay? Then from there, I'm gonna add on his little polar bear ears. So I'm gonna make a bump and another bump. So far, so good. And if I'm going too fast, you can always pause the video or rewind if you need to. All right, we're gonna make his face. And here in the middle, we're going to make an oval shape. So I'm gonna leave some space and start here in the middle, and I'm gonna make a nice big oval, just like that. Then his eyes are going to go here, and I'm gonna be coloring in his eyes, but I wanna make a little highlight, so I'm gonna make little circles. So I made a circle and then a little circle inside, and then I'm going to color in the rest of that, but I'm gonna leave the circle white. And that makes his eyes look nice and shiny and bright. That's called a highlight. Then inside our oval here, I'm gonna make an upside down triangle. So I'm gonna make a line straight across and then a V that goes down and back up. So it looks like an upside down triangle. And I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna make an oval, and then I'm gonna color in every part of his nose except for that oval. I'm gonna leave it so it looks shiny. And then his mouth, we're gonna draw a line straight down, and then a line comes out that way and that way. And there is our polar bear mouth. Now we're gonna make his belly, and he's gonna have, we're gonna make another line that kind of curves like this, and it's gonna come up and go under his chin and come back down just like that. And that's gonna be his belly. And then we're gonna do some looping lines inside here, just like that. And I'm gonna color that in black as well. Now, are you ready to color your polar bears? Oh, they're white, aren't they? Well, what am I gonna do? Well, we don't wanna just leave him white without showing his beautiful, thick fur. So we have to do something on this paper that shows that our polar bear is not smooth. Do you remember when we talked about texture? That other video that we were watching today, all about texture, about how something feels. Well, we're gonna make this polar bear look like he feels hairy and furry. And that's a trick that artists can do. I'm gonna show you how we do that. Can you make little dashed lines? I know you can, we've done that before. So we're gonna take, at the top of his head here, we're gonna use our black crayon, and we are going to make little dashed lines. And I'm just kind of spacing them out. I'm not scribbling, and I'm not making long lines because polar bears don't have long hair, do they? No, they have short fur. So I'm gonna do some there, and then I'm gonna do some here on his belly, and I'm gonna kind of spread them out a little bit. There, that's better. Now, at least it doesn't look like my polar bear is without fur. There it is. How about that? I like it. We have a couple little things that we have left to do, but we are not doing them today. I'm sorry. We're gonna do a beautiful background, but we're gonna wait until next time to do that background. We're gonna be drawing in a beautiful landscape with a sunset and it's gonna look really cool because our polar bear is gonna stay white. We want the background to look really cool. So, what I'm gonna ask for you to do today is just like we did with our pumpkins, we're gonna use a white crayon this time. And we're gonna make it look like our polar bear is in the snow and it's snowing. So we're gonna take our white crayon and we are going to make dots all around the background. And I know you can't see them, just like when we did the lines, when we did our pumpkins. You're not going to be able to see these until we create that beautiful, colorful background with our watercolors next time. So make sure that you keep your bear hibernating somewhere very, very safe until next time, when we will give him a beautiful sky behind him. Now, if you do lots of white dots, you will have lots of snow. If you do just a few white dots, you'll have a little bit of snow. You don't have to put any white dots on your polar bear, just around the outside edge. So when you are happy with how many dots you have, and I don't know if you can even see my dots, I can't even really see them. They barely show up. So when you're finished, remember to keep him somewhere safe, and we will come back to him again next week. I hope you had fun drawing your polar bears today, friends. I will see you next time. Bye, guys.